Hello, I'm Max. Welcome to my channel. When it comes to operating systems on the single board computers, OpenWRT often gets overlooked. But if you have some old single board computers that are collecting dust because it's not powerful enough, OpenWRT is a very good choice to bring that back to life. And because OpenWRT is an operating system designed for routers, you have a web interface and you can manage it from there. So today, we are going to install OpenWRT on the OG Raspberry Pi 1. Before we start it, let's go through what we need. For hardware, we're gonna need a Raspberry Pi. Next, we're gonna need a SD card to burn our OpenWRT image in. And of course, we need a computer to burn the image. Next is software. Of course, we're gonna need OpenWRT's image for Raspberry Pi. This is the OpenWRT's website. Let's go to table of hardware and then Control F to search for Raspberry Pi and open this and scroll down, and for these five devices are using the same chipset or SoC. So clicking one of these links will download the image that work for our device. I have already downloaded, and once you download it, you're gonna extract that to get the image file. Next, we're gonna need the software to burn this image to our SD card. I'm gonna do this in command line using dd, and I have already plugged the SD card in. Let's see what our device is. It's SDB. This is a 1 GB SD card. Okay, let's burn the image into our SD card. Sudo dd if equals openwrt and of equals dv sdb. Okay, let's wait for it to finish. Oh, okay, it's finished. Next, we need to resize the root partition. Next is to resize the root partition. I'm gonna use fdisk, and if you want graphical interface, you can use gparted, but I haven't installed it, so I'm gonna use fdisk. Our device is dev sdb, and we're gonna run it as root. Let's print the default partition from our OpenWRT image. You can see it's 104 megabytes, which is way less than what we have. So we're gonna expand this partition to the rest of the SD card. Okay, let's first delete the second partition. Okay, second partition has been deleted. And next we're gonna create one. We don't need okay, we don't have to worry about this, but for this, the first sector, we're gonna need to use the previous value here. Let's copy this and paste and hit enter, and we can set this as default, and we don't want to delete the signature because there's data on it and we don't want to overwrite it. Okay, let's print again, and we can see this now the partition size is way larger than before, and now we can write the changes to our SD card. Okay, now the changes has been write to our SD card. Now let's pop our SD cards out of the card reader and into our Raspberry Pi. Okay. And by default, when the device that runs Openwrt only has one Ethernet port, the Ethernet port is the LAN port, so we cannot connect our Pi to our router or switch yet. We need to connect the Ethernet cable directly into our Pi first. And now let's connect and power on our Pi. And the blue Ethernet cable is the Ethernet cable connected to my PC. I'm going to connect it to Raspberry Pi. Okay, now let's wait for the power. Okay, now the Ethernet is connected and we got the IP address. Now let's open Lucy. It's this address and we don't have password. Okay, let's set a password. And change our system name, host name, RPI1. And now we want to change our interface, which is our only one, the only one we have. Hit edit and protocol from static address to DHCP client. Click switch protocol and save. Save and apply. Apply with revert after connectivity lost. And hit that. Now let's connect both our PC and Raspberry Pi to our switch. And okay, this is my router. As you can see, the host name is different. If we scroll down, we can see the Raspberry Pi IP address. Let's copy this and paste and go. Now it's changed. Now let's log in. And this is our Raspberry Pi from our network. Okay, that's it for today. I will see you in the next video.